Hi guys, how are you today? My name is Priscilla and I've created this channel to help you improve your English skills. Today's video will be in English again. I hope you guys like it, alright? A couple of weeks ago, I made a video talking about how to improve your speaking skills. And one of the things I told you was to start thinking in English. And I got a lot of feedback on that matter and I decided to create a video just to talk about that. So I will give you 3 steps to help you start thinking in English, okay? These are tips, suggestions of things you can do, but there are many other things that you can start doing in order to practice this exercise of thinking in English, okay? The first step, I would suggest it to beginners, all right? So if you are starting your English course, your English journey now, I advise you to start this way, okay? There are many other things you can do. This is just one suggestion. To start thinking in English takes time, and this will definitely help you become more fluent when you actually speak it. So what you can do every day, and when I say every day, I mean it. You have to do this on a daily basis. You have to really try to do this as much as you can, is to think of individual words. You know, you wake up, you are in your bedroom, as you look at things, try to picture them in English. Bed, a pillow, a wardrobe, a closet. So try to, as you look at the objects that will be part of your day, try to think of them in English, okay? Say the words mentally, in your mind. So I'm looking at my camera right now, so I'm thinking camera, my camera. I'm looking at my living room, I'm looking at the television, TV, I'm looking at my computer, emails, Facebook, you just change the pronunciation a little bit, but it's pretty much the same. What else can we think of? A chair, I'm sitting on a chair, so think of individual words that are part of your day. You are at school, table, desk, chalk, okay? Blackboard, whiteboard, teacher, classroom. So we start thinking of these objects individually in English, okay? This suggestion is only for beginners because as you start learning more things, you will be able to think of more things, okay? The second step is for when you are not such a beginner anymore, but you are not there yet. So you are a low intermediate, okay? At this moment, you are able to come up with short sentences, short phrases. That's when, and still, these phrases need to be part of your day, okay, on a daily basis. For example, things that you see, things that you hear, you touch, you smell, so that it becomes easier for you to contextualize, okay? So as I was saying, the sentences, they need to be part of your day. They need to be part of your routine. And as you are not a confident speaker yet, you are still a low intermediate, still a beginner, you can start by creating simple sentences. And when I say that you need to relate them to your day, I'm saying, for example, you are waking up. You can say, I am tired. So you are waking up, but sometimes you are tired, so you can say that. Or another sentence, I have to get up. I have to get up. I have to go to work. I need to take a shower. So you can create these short sentences of things that you will have to do, of things that you can see. I am listening to the radio. My mother is making breakfast. So you can create the sentences in your mind. And the good thing about creating something in your mind is that you are not speaking it. And for many students, for many speakers, speaking out loud with somebody is very hard because you feel very embarrassed. You don't feel that confidence yet. So when you are practicing it in your mind, it's easier, you know, because you break that barrier. Because it's only you. Only you will see the things only you will hear the things you are saying. So my second step is start making short sentences in your mind related to things that you are doing, related to things that you can see, hear, touch, smell, okay? Right now, I am looking at my camera. I am looking at my computer. I am talking to you. It doesn't have to be only in the present continuous, okay? This is just an example. You can make any sentence you like. I went to school yesterday. I need to go to school today. I have to do homework. I don't like to do homework. So, and you don't need to speak fast. You can speak slowly. It doesn't have to be fast. Fluency has nothing to do with speaking fast, but it has everything to do with speaking with confidence, okay? Not making so many mistakes, being able to be understood by others, all right? So don't worry about speed. Worry about being able to make sense, okay? So make any kind of sentences you like. My third step is for upper intermediate to advanced proficiency, to me, to anybody who already speaks English and needs to practice the speaking, and not only the speaking but the thinking in English, because I still have students who, even though are advanced or upper intermediate, they still struggle with speaking, and there's so many times they pause because you notice that they are speaking Portuguese, they are thinking in Portuguese. So if you are there and you feel like you are struggling to change this habit, this is an exercise that you can already do. You can start doing because you have the vocabulary to do so, okay? So what you can do at this moment is to make longer sentences. Pretend that you are talking to someone, talking to a person, to a friend, and start telling about events, things that have happened to you. You know, you had a nice weekend. So start in your mind talking about that weekend, everything you did. I went to my grandma's house, and there I had a very nice lunch. I met my uncles, my aunts, I saw my cousins. We talked about college. We talked about my boyfriend, and you continue talking about everything that is connected to your weekend. So it's a short story, so you are connecting life events, and if you do that in your mind, by the time you have to do that with someone, orally speaking, real world, you will feel more confident, and that way you will improve your vocabulary as well, because you will have to think about the words you want to say. You will have to remember vocabulary, and that's how the brain works. You are exercising your brain. I said that in the previous video. So that's how you work your brain in order to become fluent here, in order to think in English and think faster. That way, by the time you have to talk, either at work, with your friends, while you're traveling, anywhere you have to go, you will be ready, you will be sharp, all right? Well guys, I hope you have liked this video. If you need more suggestions on how to improve your thinking in English, leave a comment, leave your questions, or you can send me an email. My email is here. Feel free to send me any questions you may have or suggestions to topics and subjects for the next videos, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm also on other social media such as Instagram, Facebook. I have a Facebook page, and also a Periscope account. There I make live videos so you can get to laugh a little bit at all my mistakes, all right? Because I do make many mistakes. Well guys, I hope you have liked this video, and I'll see you next time.